Yo, what's going on, everyone? Oh, sorry if I sound a little, down. I'm a bit, um, I guess you could say, distraught or very, very, very sad that I got to miss out on the market today. The one time where I have to work the morning shift and we get three alignment signals, three in 1 a.m. session. The alignment strategy and the alignment signals is rare in itself. It does not come very often in 1 week, let alone 1 day. So this is actually pretty insane. Yeah, I was watching the markets on my phone at work and I was just so defeated. I had so much FOMO. It was crazy. Um I mean, let's go over, right? So you're probably wondering why I have four indicators on my chart, or two, I guess you would say, two of the same indicators on each chart. The left chart is the 1 minute, the right one is the 2 minute, and I have two of almost the same indicators. The only difference is that the bottom one is chop filter number two. So on the original indicator, you have the chop filter settings, right? And default is number one. It's set on number one, chop sensitivity number one. So what I did was I changed it to number two. So that way we can get, some more filtered signals. And all I did was, to create a four chart alignment, um, all I did was change it to number two and then, see if we have any alignments on both time frames on both chop filters, chop filter one and chop filter two. So, um, don't mind the, new additions that you see here. Um, I'm not even posting this on the Discord for where I got the original indicator because I'm not supposed to, promote it there. But this is just my own, twist to it, my own additions, my own modifications. If you have any questions, you can just DM me. Um, and then all I need to do is just see if you're in the SMM Discord. Um, but yeah, let's go over it. So 9:36, right? Okay, I remember I was working. I remember I saw this on my phone, the alert. And then I was just looking, I was like, oh my gosh, no way this is gonna hit. I thought I had time to log into my trade evade and like take the trade, but no, this went through in like 5 seconds. This hit TP. By the way, I have my TP, my target at 60 ticks. So also, um, I know there's a lot of people asking how I do the alignment. And there's more questions on the alignment, right? So let me just, I guess dumb it down. So I'm gonna delete all these lines here, right? Okay. You get a signal on the 1 minute, right? It's, oh, oh, and we're getting another alignment right now. We're getting another alignment right now. Or not. Just ignore that. So 9:36, boom. First sell signal of the day, market open. All you gotta do is this, guys. Alt V, or just drop a vertical line. Boom, right? Okay. Uh, okay, so vertical line is dropped, right, on the 1 minute sell signal. Now, all you gotta do is look to the right. If you look to the right on your 2-minute chart, is a vertical line on your sell signal on the 2-minute? It is. Now, what else do you have to do? Now you have to now you have to check the white dots on each time frame to see if it's below the 200 EMA, which is my blue line, the 100 EMA, yellow line, and the VWAP, white line, on both time frames, 1 and 2, right? Okay, this is a valid alignment signal. This is an alignment, right? But what makes it valid whenever it's under all these lines? Now it's a valid signal. And then you take that for 60 ticks, boom, hit. Target hit within like literally 5 seconds. I was watching this play out live on my phone. I couldn't take the trade, but I was I had so much FOMO. Okay, so yeah, that's the first trade of the day, and that's all you gotta do, guys. Oh, also, whenever if you're doing this on your own, whenever you change the chop filter, your or chop sensitivity to number 2, whenever you change the chop sensitivity to 2, all you have to do, and so for this one, we have a quad alignment, 4 chart. I call this the 4 chart alignment. The utmost highest confluence is popping off. Okay, so this is the most highest confluence trade I have, right, in this strategy. Whenever we get 4 alignments, right, chop 1, chop 2, and signal alignment on the 1 and 2 minute, drop down a vertical line. I'll zoom in closer so you can see. 60 on a 2 minute, 60 ticks TP, because the reason why I'm taking all trades on the 2 minute, right? So first I check for an alignment on the 1 minute, right? And we're lined up with the 2 alert, with the 2 signal. I'm waiting for the 2 minute signal to count down to 0 in order to enter, because the 2 minute is always the last signal to align. So now 2 minute pops up, boom, enter in, 60 ticks. So let's see how further this goes down. You can catch 100 ticks, to be honest, but I'm not going to, because I know that sometimes it reverses right at around 65 ticks. So this is a 4 chart alignment. This is a chop 1 alignment, right? So we have chop 1 and chop 2 alignment, and then this is a chop 1 alignment. That's what I call it. So I'll just call it 1. And then this is going to be 1 and 2. Chop filter 1 and 2. And then here is going to be your chop filter 2 alignment. Drop down to vertical on the 1 minute. Boom. Look to the right. 2 minute. It matches, right? So I'm going to call this 2. There you have it. The only reason why I'm adding chop 2 to this is so that I can get more entries, right? Signal alignment in itself is very powerful. So if I can increase the signals and the alignments, that's even more entries. So I went back and saw how much we had for the whole month of December. Guys, 22 trades and only 1 loss. 22 trades and 1 loss. That's 60 ticks per trade. 66 per trade. I mean, 60 ticks per trade, and none of them had pullbacks. Like from the jump, like when you enter to the time that you hit TP, there were no pullbacks. So 60 ticks times 22, right? That's 1320. 1320. So let me see. December um December results, right? So 22 trades. 22 trades within the 9:30 to 12 p.m. Eastern time. Because 12 is our cutoff time. You don't want to enter the markets when there's that, low volume, low momentum, just all the volume and momentum just dying down in the market, right? So um 22 trades, let me see. 200 trades, one loss. 60 ticks. 66 equals, what was that, 1320? 1320 minus that one trade, which is 120. I have a set stop loss of 120. It's subjective. It's all up to you. So I'm gonna minus 120 from this. That's 1,200 ticks. 1,200 ticks. 1,200 total ticks for the month, right? And if you're trading 5 micros, how much is it? 2.5, right? That's 3K. $3,000. Wow. Who doesn't want an extra $3,000 a month, right? Um, so 3,000 bucks. Man, that is insane. Um, Now imagine that times 5, right? If we're going with Top Step, right? Top Step max 5 accounts, 5 micros, 1,200 ticks a month, $3,000. Times that by 5. You guys, that's 15K a month. And I'm fine with that. Who doesn't want an extra 15K a month? And so, granted, right? The signal alignments, they don't happen much, right? Especially when you only have chop one, which is default. If you're only looking for the default 1 minute, 2 minute signal alignment, right, on the chop filter one, which is default, right, you're not going to get many of these trades. This is just a rare sign to see. There's 2 in one day for the regular one. And then if you add the chop 2 filter, it's just so many more entries that you can get. These 22 trades I'm counting is counting the 1 and the 2. The chop filter 1 and chop filter 2. And so yeah, I guess that concludes the market recap or December recap. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just, DM me on Discord. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, but if you have any questions, just DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord. Ask me, some questions. Yeah, that you have about, what I have here today. Yeah, if you have any questions, just, the overall um alignment for chart alignment strategy, or, just adding the, other indicator, which is basically um the default one, but just changing the 1 to the 2. And then that's it. Yeah, I had the idea where I used to have these two. I used to have, okay, so this is one window, right? I had the default on one window, and then I had the changed one on another window. So I was like, okay, why not just make a new indicator the same way? Just copy and paste, and then just change it to 2. And then now you have an easier way of um of catching the alignments. And that's about it. Um Yeah, I'm looking forward to next year 100%. This I'm gonna scale up so much within the next couple months with this. So this is all I'm going to be trading, guys. This is the only strategy that I'm going to be trading for the rest of the year. Unless market conditions change and we get, some quick reversals off of alignments, especially during the AM session, that's when I'm going to have to change my, I guess, approach. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just DM me on Discord. You can comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah. I'm gonna go take a nap because I only had 2 hours of sleep and I had to go to work at 7 a.m. Yeah, but I'm still pissed about what I missed today. This is insane, insane work. I'm sick.